Hello and welcome to New Technology Alignment. My name is Bhuvan Unhelkar and I'm your lead tutor, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the course and also take you through some of the introductory bits of this particular course. It is a mandatory course within the CPeP, or Computer Professional Education Program. So let me take you through some of the materials that will be of interest to you in new technology alignment. As with all other subjects in CPeP, we are also pitching new technology alignment at Skills Framework for Information Age CFIA Level 5. So you may want to keep that in the back of your mind as you progress with NTA. The way in which I have divided this particular subject is in four parts or four modules. The first module deals with the frameworks that measure the impacts of technology on business. So a key thing to keep in mind is that this is really a business subject more than a technology subject, because we are continuously focusing on aligning the technologies with business. And that's why I have used the Deloitte's shift index as an excellent reference tool in this particular subject. So do please continue to remember that we are aligning technologies to business. We are seeing where technologies can add value to business and where they are a challenge if they have to be adopted by a business. So within module 1 we look at organization and its performance and the way in which knowledge flows and the way in which economic values are derived in the organization. The second module is focused on innovation and encouraging adoption. So we will try and study a little bit more on what we mean by innovation and how does one foster innovation and encourage its adoption in an organization. We then, in module 3, look at the way in which we assess a technology. We have new technologies coming up every day, and now words like cloud computing or mobile technologies or broadband um, are quite popular, and we need to assess. Not only do we need to assess the technologies, we need to understand the process of assessing new technologies against business requirements. So that's what we do in module 3. And then we also work towards integrating those technologies or strategies for their integration. And finally, how does one promote them within and without the organization? So we will look at the Gartner hype cycle, the stock standard bell curve, and we'll see how our organization fits into that particular curve, how the technologies are responding or are prompting the organization to move on that curve. And then we'll do a little bit of crystal ball gazing, looking out in the future and seeing what is out there. In the unit outline, in the subject outline, you will see all the details about the course and how we have organized the course, and yes, what the assessments are. So there are really three aspects to the assessment. Two of them are actual assignments that you write and upload, and I get the privilege of assessing them and commenting on them. And the third one is across all 13 weeks, and that's your discussion forum. In this distance education program, it is absolutely important that you realize the value of discussing amongst your colleagues, your friends, your participants in your cohort. You will learn through the seminars, you will learn by reading the reference material, and you will learn by writing the assignments. But you will also learn by discussing, sharing, agreeing, and disagreeing with your fellow participants. So, even though the marks given to the discussion forum are minimal, but the forums themselves are absolutely crucial. And I suggest you make your initial post by before Wednesday or by Wednesday, and then you jump in and pass comments on posts made by your fellow participants. In terms of the assignments, it should be a very interesting exercise, and we are continuously using the 13 weeks to build your assignments. So first we take the first assignment, which is again based on a scenario from your organization. If you are a consultant like I am and you don't have a particular organization, you can chat with me and decide on what should be your organization. It could be a scenario you create hypothetically, or could be belonging to one of your clients or one of your past organizations that you had worked with. In those circumstances, the employer validation EVA can be either waived or can be considered as a special case. So please feel free to talk to me about that. Assignment 1 is then leading into assignment 2. So at the end of assignment 2, you should have something that is a very valuable asset, something that you can use in your work, in your organization, in order to assess technologies, adopt them, promote them, highlight their risks, and so on. So I hope the subject will be of interest to you. um, do make use of the templates that I have put up on our site for you, so that you're not struggling with the format of your assignment. And I really don't want big cover pages or table of contents or things like that. That's all out. So I've given you a template that you can use, and that will take care of the font size and the line spacing and so on. But do please reference your assignment. Do make use of APA or Harvard or whatever referencing style you are comfortable with. So I hope you enjoy the subject. I have always enjoyed presenting this subject, and through this little video clip I have given you an indication of who I am, and I have my Indian background and my Indian accent, but I live in Sydney for more than quarter of a century, more than half my life. I've been in Sydney, Australia since 1986, and I enjoy presenting this subject, and I hope you enjoy learning through it as well. So I'll be in touch with you through phone calls, through emails, through messages, and occasionally through some video posts like this. Oh yes, in terms of assignment, please remember, not much theory, all practice, because this is a very practical subject. Take care and talk to you soon. Bye bye.